Saints and Vikings will rock you. Texans will rock you. The Dolphins will rock you. We will rock you. Steelers will rock you. Packers will rock you. The Redskins will rock you. The Browns, the Chiefs, the 49ers rock you. The Jets will rock you. Raiders will rock you. I'm up and let's play. What I'm about to say, I'll probably hit your peoples in a real strange way. EA Sports and the Roots inviting your crews to come on. Make a move against my team in the loop. I made the league, I made the news, and I've been winning it since. Cause my defense is not the one to go up against. I'm just accumulating yards while you playing the bench. Just wait it out until the moment we collide in the clinch. The game graphic, Madden already been a classic, dog. Here go the kickoff, I'm coming like traffic, mad vocabulary, yes, I must confess.
EA Sports welcomes you to another great NFL matchup. We're glad you could join us for this game. It looks like just about anything could happen in this one as the Vikings get set to take on the Lions. Welcome to the game, everyone. Al Michaels here for EA Sports with my partner, John Madden. Everyone here ready for more exciting NFL action.
I'll tell you what, this guy could put up some big numbers through the air if that defense doesn't put some pressure on him. He's the type of quarterback who makes you pay if he gets a lot of time in the pocket. But it's not just him they got to worry about. He's got a few guys who can make plays for him.
The Vikings have a few receivers that he likes to throw to, and here's one of them. There's no question these two have developed that chemistry, and he's always finding an open spot on the defense to give his quarterback a target to hit. It wouldn't be surprising to see them hook up a few times in this one.
Look at them down there. Offense, defense, it doesn't matter. They just want to start hitting somebody. Heck, they're already hitting each other.
And the captains are out there ready for the coin toss. They're lined up and ready for the kickoff, so let's go to the field for the start of the action. We'll go back to the play on the field. Number 3 in to kick this one off.
To start the game. Number 83 back deep to return.
Booming kick downfield. From the 1-yard line. The offense heads out onto the field for the first time.
Watch where there's movement up front. Look for the hole and send your man into the secondary.
Dropping back, pressure coming, gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. He was there, but the pass slipped out of his hands.
The coaching staff thinks that he has some of the best hands in the team. Kind of surprising to see him drop a pass like that.
Pressure, throws it. Ooh, nearly picked off. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
Yeah, the defender was in a perfect position to come up with a big play. He just left his hands over on the sideline.
Well, John, we can expect the running game to dominate with two of the best in the league on the field today.
And when you look at their stats, the one thing that jumps out to me is their yards on third down. To me, what makes a good running back is the one that can get you the yards when you need them the most.
Carter catches a floater for the first down.
And it's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes that are sure first down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Set. Get up, Rod. Come on, partner. Fire up. Catch the ball, man.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. He's looking, throwing. The pass falls incomplete. No pass reception on that play, John, and that's surprising considering his reputation.
He's always been able to catch a ball. He has soft hands and good body control. He ran a good route, and the quarterback made the right read. He just didn't bring it in.
Surveying the field. Gets rid of it. There he goes. And he's ridden out at the 20-yard line.
All right, you made it this far. Now pound the ball into the end zone.
1st and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
You got it.
Calling an audible now. And this is the 6th play of this drive.
Get in there.
Using motion. The brought some extra people but couldn't stop him before he got the first.
And run blitzing these guys isn't a bad idea because you know they like to run. But you got to be sure to bring guys in the right place. If you think they might run to the outside, additional blitzers in the middle isn't going to help you much.
Moss goes in motion. Closing in, scrambling. Looking for a receiver. Gets rid of it. He wasn't going to take any chances there. He just threw it out of bounds. Drops back, under pressure with the pass. Incomplete pass. No one there, and now it's third down. So now we have 3rd and goal. Ball on the 6-yard line. The Lions come out of the nickel package. Stepping up, scrambling around. Brings it down, looking to run.
You better kick it here.
The backs are lined up in an eye. The Vikings using motion. Drops back. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Touchdown, Minnesota. What a catch in the end zone.
That's a guy you better keep an eye on down there in the red zone. He has a knack for finding ways to get open when there's a lot of traffic.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. Down the field they went efficiently and effectively over 70 yards to the end zone.
No matter what kind of field position you start with, as an offensive player, you got to be thinking touchdown. These guys kept their eye on the end zone, and that's exactly the kind of drive they were looking for.
He decides not to return this one. The offense just about ready to call their first play of the game. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 20. They'll pass on 1st down. Pressure with the pass. The pass falls incomplete. 2nd down upcoming after that incomplete pass.
Give this one a try.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
Bust these grills, D. Give it all you got, D. Come on. Here come the heat. 94. We'll see.
Closing in. Flings it to the outside. And he's brought down at the 22. They went back to the screen.
The screen pass requires that you have some quick linemen who can move wide of the tackle and set up blocks for the guy coming out of the backfield.
Got it. Take him out.
3rd and 8. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Gets rid of it. It's caught. And he picks up about 4.
With the reception.
Time to call the special teams play.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the punt. From the 25. Loses the defender. Good return there. That could have been a real big one.
Hey, he showed some good vision there. You have to see the entire field in an instant and just take off towards the open field. Got him a nice return for their team.
Under pressure, throwing short to his left. Good route running by the receiver, who was right there to make the catch.
That one was all about timing. The quarterback let it go, and the receiver looked back just at the right time.
Cunningham sends a man in motion. He's taken down in the backfield by Telford. There had to have been a missed block here.
And anytime you have a 3-4, what you're really doing is camouflaging who the 4th rusher is. And that time it ended up in a sack.
Bring that pain, baby.
Drops back. He surveys the field, throwing, and he'll take it out of bounds at the 50. Nice pass and good catch on that play.
The pass was fired in there so hard, I think he left smoke in the ball.
Set.
Looks like he's changing the play.
25. Come on, gee up. Got the ball. You ain't got nothing.
Pressure coming. Scrambling. Gets the pass off. Incomplete. So he can't get it to him.
There was no way he was going to get to that one.
On the play.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 50. Cunningham will work out of the shotgun. Man in motion.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Scrambling. Looking downfield. Going deep, looking for something in the end zone. The pass is picked off. He just beat it. The defender is there to make the play.
That was a great pick. He was reading the quarterback like a book.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10. Using motion. Hands it off. Just about 2 yards on the run by the halfback.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
The Lions line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback.
Sideline, D.
Going to the left. A fresh set of downs after a nice pickup on the ground.
Hey, nice job up front, holding their block and allowing him to get a good run for a first down.
Moore, the motion man. Pushes it out to the left. Sanders couldn't pick up any blocking on that play.
The defense is always very aggressive when defending the run. They're extremely disciplined. They get off their blocks very quickly. Makes it tough to find openings when you're running the ball.
Pressure, throws it. He hits his receiver. How about that speed? Great individual effort.
He throws lasers all over the field. He can throw them short, he can throw them long, he can throw them medium, he can throw them anyway.
Mad dog over.
Kramer gets set. Across midfield. The 40. He has some room. The 20. They'll bring him down at the 11. He burst free on that one.
Yeah, when this guy can get in some open space, he is very dangerous. I mean, he just gashed the defense like they were standing still.
Man in motion. Tosses it right. A minimal gain there, and it looks like he's going to go to the sideline for at least a couple of plays. 2nd and 8 coming up here. Closing in with the throw. Great throw. Touchdown, Lions. Great timing on that touchdown throw.
And that's one of those passes we see a lot. When the quarterback releases it, the receiver's not even looking. But then he looks up, and the ball's right there.
They'll line up for the extra point. And it's up. And the extra point is good. And so we see this offense getting it done on that long touchdown drive.
Can't argue with result. And the touchdown was the result that they were looking for. This offense can put it together.
He takes a knee. The last drive ended with an interception. So let's see what happens as they take over again. Cunningham scans the defense from the gun. Passing on 1st down with the pass, and he hits his target. He beat the blitz, decent game.
He never seems to rush back there in the pocket. He takes his time, finds his man, and puts it right on the money.
25-yard line.
Moss in motion. Drops back. Under pressure, throwing, slides and makes the catch. Gain of about a yard.
Before you snap it here, see if you can make them jump. That'll give you a first down.
They need about 3. Ball on their own 27.
Set.
Cunningham with a man in motion. Steps up, trying to buy some time. With the throw, right on target. The 40. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 48.
You got to execute out there. There's no second chances.
At the end of the first quarter, we're all even. Detroit 7, Minnesota 7. And we're ready to start the second quarter. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 48-yard line. Spielman pulls him down at the 47-yard line.
Set up the screen and follow the block.
Set. Get at him, D. Ain't nothing. Let's go. Ball.
Glover, the man in motion. Tosses it out to the left. Just about 2 yards on the run by the halfback.
Everyone needs to stay focused here. Hold your blocks, run good routes, and make a good pass. You need to convert this.
Cunningham gets set. Moss, the motion man. Drops back, scrambling around. With the pass. Hits him in stride. Cunningham with a hot hand on this drive.
What he's doing is sitting back there in the pocket, seeing everything, making great decisions, and getting the ball to the right guy. He's playing very well right now.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 12-yard line.
Set.
Using motion.
To the box. You got it. Here come the heat.
Throwing on 1st down. Steps up, looking for a receiver, trying to buy some time. With the throw, touchdown, Vikings.
Watch this one develop. The line protected him just enough. The receiver found a seam, and the quarterback found him in the corner of the end zone. You better kick it here.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's on its way. The point after is good. And so the offense is able to drive the majority of the field and finish with a touchdown.
And give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
And he got all of that on a great kick. He'll choose to just down this one and start the 20.
Give this one a try.
They line up in the I formation. Pressure coming with the pass. Drops the interception. John, it looked like that was going to be a turnover.
You know, he didn't pick it off, but at least he didn't let the receiver make the catch either. Still a pretty good effort.
Sanders, the lone back. They give it to the halfback, using the stiff arm. Gain of 5, maybe 6 yards there. It's 3rd down and 5 to go. Only one man back. Pressure gets the pass off. It's loose. The Vikings recover. He lost the ball, and the defense was right there to pick it up.
That's just great awareness. Just goes to show you that you can never let up out there. You got to keep your legs moving and your eyes open until you hear that whistle.
The coach is hoping to get it right here because that could be a big lift to the team.
What the official will be looking for here is to see if the knee is down. It's tough to say with that replay. This one won't be easy.
No timeout will be charged to the defense.
So he takes advantage of the option to challenge the play, and it pays off.
You bet. They just went from a bad play to a good one. And that does a lot for your team. Now let's see if they can take advantage of it.
Snake out.
going to the right. Sanders couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly.
Yeah, he was. This line has to do a better job of holding up at the point of attack. He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole, but he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
Throws it. Incomplete. That incomplete pass will bring up third down.
Now, smart coach would call this defense.
The Lions using motion.
Slide down.
Throwing. The pass falls incomplete. Fourth down now after the incomplete pass.
Receiver on the play.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up the punt. Here's the kick. Fair catch called for.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit. See if you can break this defense. Look downfield for a long pass.
22-yard line. First and 10.
They'll pass on first down. Buying time. Gets the pass off. The 40. The 50. At the 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Vikings. An amazing play that goes the distance.
I'll tell you, when he got into the open, there wasn't anyone who was going to catch him. It just shows the quick strike ability these guys have. They can put up points from anywhere on the field.
Anderson comes in for the extra point. And it's up. The point after is good. That's 14 unanswered points.
These guys are really starting to get the momentum going in their favor.
Here's the kickoff team. He got all of that one. He'll choose to just down this one and start the 20.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
Sanders, the lone setback. Aimed it off to the back. The 30, the 40, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Lions.
Take a look at this run. He gets to the open field, puts on a heck of a move, and it's off to the races. They didn't have an angle on him. He was gone.
Number 3 comes in to attempt the point after. The kick is up, and he tacks on the extra point. Well, you can't ask for much more out of a drive that gets you into the end zone.
Yeah, that was a nice job of keeping those chains moving and avoiding costly penalties. Now they've got to see if they can keep this momentum that they have established going for the remainder of this game.
He takes a knee. The offense with a lot of success through the air on the last drive as they move downfield for the touchdown. With the pass, he hits his receiver. He's always very composed in the pocket, John. Nothing rattles him.
Yeah, when you talk about guys that can handle the pressure and find the open receiver, this is the kind of guy you're talking about.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Looking for an option. Throwing. He has Carter is one of those receivers who always seems to find a way week after week to get open, and that's his 4th catch today.
Poke out right. Give it all you got, Keith. Come on. Eagle left. Here come the heat.
Here comes the blitz. He's looking, scrambling. Gets the pass off, and he hits his target. The quarterback is able to find him again, and that's his 5th reception.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Calling an audible now.
45. Lose it.
The Vikings using motion. A lot of room to work with. Can't bring him down. And he is bumped out of bounds. at the 49-yard line.
Watch for a hole to open up the middle and send your guy through it.
Set.
Man in motion. To the air on first down. Scrambling. He's looking. Passing right. The pass ball's incomplete. The quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch.
The Lions come out in a nickel package, trying to buy some time. Hits him in stride, and he goes out of bounds at the 33-yard line.
Get some time in the pocket and be patient with it. Don't force it into coverage.
Set. Sideline to sideline. Get in there, line.
Going to the air on first down. Throws it. This one falls incomplete. White got his hands up and tipped the pass away.
He has a knack for making a big play. That was another one right there.
Eighth play of this drive. Using motion. Scrambling. Closing in. Looking downfield. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass.
Look for the open guy out there and get it to him quickly.
Man in motion. Crosses it left. Smith was dragged down before he could get to the line of scrimmage.
They have great size and quickness up front. That allows them to hold up against the run while also giving them the speed to rush the passer when they drop back to pass.
About a 51-yard attempt here. And it's up through the uprights and good.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
The kickoff team lines up. Booming kick downfield. Very efficient in their last drive, relying on the running game as they move down the field. And let's see if they go back to the run here. Using motion.
Here come the heat. Hit him low. Let's go. Come on.
Carries it for 6 yards on that play.
This is what I would call in this situation.
Kramer using split backs. Handed off to the fullback. Straight ahead for a gain of a couple.
On the carry.
A smart coach would call this play.
3rd and 3. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Sanders couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball. They're very good at clogging up the line, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes at the back as to choose from. This is a good special teams play.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. A lot of open field as he takes the punt. Still not a bad return. It's time to see what the offense can do now as they come back out onto the field.
The coverage guys got downfield quick enough to prevent anything from developing.
Set. Get out. Cowboy.
Under pressure, looking for an option. He finds his man. Cunningham was able to find his man for the first down.
The receiver is really a special player. He's one of those guys you want to look for at crunch time.
Lose it. Here comes the heat. Stay out. Set.
Rolling out to his left. Throws it. Nice adjustment. They'll mark it at the 49-yard line.
Watch that game clock. You need to keep it stopped as much as possible.
Bulldog under. Set. Ain't got nothing. Bring the pain.
Man in motion. He's scrambling around. Pressure coming. Looking downfield with the pass. Incomplete pass.
On a 3rd and short situation like this, the defense has to be ready for anything.
Using motion. It's the toss to the left. Smith barely gets enough. Nice job on the toss that goes for a first down. They'd like to add a few more points to this lead, but will need to do a good job with clock management. Cunningham gets set. The Vikings using motion. Throwing on first down. Pressure. Surveys the field. Through the end zone. It's caught. And he's brought down at the 1-yard line.
Got an inverted face mask on the defense.
So judging by the short distance needed for a touchdown, there's plenty of time remaining to run just about anything on this first down play.
So I wouldn't be surprised to see him just go for it here, trying to get in better position for a kick.
Runs over the tackles. Touchdown, Minnesota. So they get in on the ground.
Yeah, he knew where he wanted to go, and he got there.
The kicker lines up for the point after. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. Berger comes in to kick off. Nice kick and returnable. From the 1. The Lions need to rebound quickly as they start this drive at the 19. Kramer sends a man in motion. Detroit will call a timeout here. They have 2 timeouts left. They need 7. Ball on their own 22. Man in motion.
Is that all you got? Stay guys.
Closing in. Gets rid of it. And he makes the grab. They'll move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch. One thing as a defender you want to avoid is trying to take a gamble for a turnover and then giving up a big play that lets them get points before the half.
Throwing. This one falls incomplete.
One thing you don't want to do when trying to get a late scoring drive is turn the ball over. They're already behind as it is, and they can't afford to be down anymore. So it's all about smart decisions by the offense.
With the throw, perfect pass. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
They're trying to get in range for a last-second field goal attempt before halftime.
1st and 10. Ball on the 48-yard.
Pass play here on first down with the adjustment. He loses it. The fumble is scooped up. Great play by the defense to recover the fumble.
Yeah, they were right there to jump on the ball. Run it up the gut and keep that clock moving.
So after the fumble now, it's 1st and 10. Cunningham directing traffic. The long in motion.
Get at him, Pete.
Hand it off. Minnesota calls a timeout. They have 2 remaining.
Go for the long pass. See if you can beat them deep.
Minnesota will call a timeout here. They have 1 left. 3rd and 4. The lineup with 6 defensive backs. Buying time with the throw. Pass ball's incomplete.
Put it away.
The Vikings line up in the shotgun. Under pressure. Scrambling around. trying something to the left. What an effort. And he's tackled at the 10. It's the end of the second quarter with the score, Minnesota 31, Detroit 14. And we go back to the game. As they line up to kick it off, we'll take a look at each team's stats through 2 quarters. And he got all of that one. A great kick. He downs it in the end zone. They'll start this drive at the 20 after downing the kick in the end zone. So they have 1st and 10 here.
Give it all you got. Set.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Pressure coming, and he's tackled behind the line by Randall. Let's go to Melissa.
Thanks, Al. The coach was pleased to go into halftime with the lead, but he is concerned about the play of his defense. They are just not playing with the intensity and the drive that he has come to expect from them. He told me that they're planning to make some subtle adjustments to their defensive scheme that will put his defenders in better position to make plays. It should be a very interesting second half, Al.
Thanks, Melissa. Kramer is getting up a little slowly.
And the quarterback should have a talk with his offensive lineman after that hit. That is, if he can still talk.
Using motion.
You got him.
Dropping back, gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. He overthrew the target.
It almost looked like he might have been trying to throw it to someone else.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the kick. This one goes out of bounds.
Tell your line to protect here. Tell your line to protect every play, not just here. You need to get some time back there and let someone get open.
Set.
He sees something in the defense. Cunningham with a man in motion. Good gain of about 7 on that play.
Your halfback looks like a good option here. Set up some blocks and see if he can break it for a big gain.
2nd and maybe 3. Ball on their own 34.
Set.
2nd and 3. Ball on the 34.
Looks like he's calling an audible.
74. Snake eyes. Ball. Bulldog under.
Pressure, looking for an option, gets rid of it, so he ends up overthrowing his target.
That pass was clearly overthrown.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Set.
Closing in, buying time, with the pass, knocked down.
Here's what happened. The quarterback just didn't have a throwing lane for his pass. When he let that one go, the lineman got his hand up and he batted it down at the line.
The Lions come out in a nickel package. Moss comes in motion. Dumps it off. A lot of space in front of him. Breaks the tackle.
Now watch how they get out of a jam. They're looking at a 4th and long situation here. And they call the perfect play at the perfect time. He makes one heck of a throw, and he gets it past the marker to keep him going. Everything had to work on that one, and everything did.
Cunningham directing traffic.
Set. 58. You got it.
Man in motion. Crosses it out to the right. Might have lost a step in the toss.
Drop back like you're passing and give it to your back on the draw.
And they need about 9. Ball on their own 45. He sees something in the defense.
Set. 16. Sideline to sideline.
Using motion. Again, he'll get the call. He's on the run. The 40. The 30. And he's finally brought down at the 24.
You got to be aware of everything going on out there. If you see a weakness, you got to attack it.
94. Eagle left. Set. Come on, partner.
The Vikings using motion. To the air on first down. Goes with a short pass to the right side. Can't bring him down. You give him some time, he'll hit his man.
And the thing is, he doesn't care how big that window is. With his accuracy, everyone's open.
Come on, D-up. Ball.
Eighth play of this drive.
Bust his grill.
Under pressure, surveying the field. Gets rid of it. Touchdown, Vikings. And he slings it in there for the touchdown.
That's just a quick move by the receiver and a pass that was right on target from the quarterback.
And the dissection continues. He's now thrown for 4 touchdowns. They'll get set for the extra point. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. So the offense puts together a tiny string of plays that ends with the ball in the end zone and a touchdown on the scoreboard.
Now that's just the type of thing that you come to expect from these guys. They do a really good job scripting the plays that they're going to be running. And they do a great job of executing them when they run them.
He decides not to return this one. They'll start this drive at the 20 after downing the kick in the end zone. They'll mark it at the 21. Just about a yard on the run.
Give this one a try.
It's second down and 9 to go. Ball on their own 21.
Give it all you got.
Kramer gets set. Moore, the motion man. The Vikings call a timeout. They have 2 left.
Second and 9. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Flings it to the outside. And he'll take it out of bounds at the 20. No gain.
Loss on the play.
So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on third down.
Third down conversions is a keeper stat. When you convert on third down, you keep 3 things. You keep your drive going, you keep their defense on the field, and you keep your defense resting on the sideline.
He got that ball off a tip.
Yeah, the ball got whacked around and fell right into his hand.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10.
Get the ball.
Man in motion. Pushes it out to the left. It's a fumble. Spielman makes the tackle at the 33-yard line. The Vikings recover. The Vikings line up in the shotgun. Cunningham sets up.
Got him. Hit him low.
Dropping back, steps up into the pocket, scrambling. Throwing it away. Not wanting to take a sack or force the issue, he throws that one way out of bounds. It's third down and they have a long way to go. Ball on the 33-yard line. Detroit looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dive. Steps up, and the quarterback gets dumped for the sack.
His receiver might have had a step to the outside. The rush got to him just before he could get rid of it.
Berger is back to punt. Gray looks like he's ready for the return. A high kick. Fair catch.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
Only one man back. Moore goes in motion.
Get in there. Come on, partner.
Gets the call. Loses one tackler.
There's no need to pass the ball today until this defense shows they can stop the run.
Less than a yard to go. Ball on their own 20. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. He overthrows his intended receiver.
And you want to lead the receiver so that he can catch and run. But you don't want to lead him that much.
Man in motion.
Let's go. Come on. Sideline to sideline.
Running with purpose. Edwards breaks the play up in the backfield.
Time to call the special teams play.
So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. Here's the punt.
Get behind those big old linemen and let them do their work.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 8. Carries it for 6 yards on that play.
The key here is to step up into the pocket. Make sure you get those feet set before you throw it.
Cunningham sees something in the defense. Evans moves in motion. They give it to the halfback. To the 20. He takes that one and heads upfield to pick up the 1st down.
You know what they did was pick up a blitz, and when they did that, it opened up a hole, and they ran right through it.
Set. Stay guys.
Using motion. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Flings it to the outside. Breaks free. Now that's a stiff arm. Not quite far enough to pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, and the guy calling the plays loves this kind of situation because on 2nd and short, everything in the playbook is an option.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Set. Route. Ain't nothing.
Man in motion. Drops back. He's scrambling around with the pass. It's usually a good call to throw it in his direction, John.
Yeah, he's got some of the best hands in the league. He'll catch just about anything he can get to. I think he's most effective when they really need to catch. 3rd down, things like that. That's when he really shines out there.
5th play of this drive. So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Vikings ahead of the Lions 38-14. And we'll start the 4th quarter. Calling an audible.
58.
Runs over the tackle. Owens gets right in there and brings him down. Smith wasn't able to get anything going on that play.
They got there and shut that play down very quickly. That's just a case of studying game film this week paying off. When you know what they like to run in certain situations, you can anticipate the play call and stop the play before it even gets started.
Man in motion. 4, maybe 5 yards on the count.
This is an important play. Look for the guy who always seems to come up big.
The Vikings line up in the shotgun.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Get at him, Pete.
Cunningham with a man in motion. Drops back, pressure, slings it to the outside. He hits his receiver. A short screen pass there.
When you use a screen play to get some good yardage, you want to make sure that the guy getting the ball is quick so he can make some moves to get into the open field.
Gray sets up, waiting for the punt. A lot of hang time, but not very deep. He signals for a fair catch.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball. This defense might work.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 16. Sanders lines up behind his fullback in the I.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Cross play to the right. And he's taken down in the backfield by Edwards. Lost about 2 yards. Minnesota lines up with 7 guys in the secondary. Gets rid of it. Stiff arm. Kramer hits his receiver with a strong throw.
Not only can this guy make all the throws, he also rarely makes a bad decision out there.
And working the tailback, he goes down at the 35-yard line. The defensive line wins that battle.
And the thing is, that's where it all starts, with alignment. And whoever can take control and dominate in the trenches is going to have a huge advantage over their opponent.
Uses the pump, throwing. This pass is incomplete. The incomplete pass brings up 3rd down. Here's a 3rd and long situation. Ball on their own 35.
Yeah, and you can't win if you can't convert 3rd down.
Dropping back, steps up, puts it on the ground. The Lions recover. So they get a second chance.
That ball just took a lucky bounce right back to the offense. Time to call the special teams play.
Palmer is the deep return man. Here's the kick.
Get behind those big old linemen and let them do their work.
Cunningham directing traffic. Man in motion.
Hit him low.
Gets the call, picks up 4, maybe 5 there.
The key here is to step up into the pocket. Make sure you get those feet set before you throw it.
Stay nice. Bulldog under. Got the ball. Down.
Using motion. Closing in. Looking for a receiver with the throw. Incomplete. It looked like he'd come up with it, but he just couldn't get it under control.
He did a nice job of getting off the line and getting into his pass pattern. But he had the ball bounce right off his fingertips.
Drops back, under pressure, rolling, and he makes the grab. A lot of pressure on the quarterback, but he still got away a good pass.
Yeah, and here's one thing. He's one of the smartest guys in football at the quarterback position. He's always watching film and studying defenses, and you see all that hard work paying off on plays like that.
Pressure coming, surveying the field. Gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. He just couldn't find a way to control it.
He got open, and the quarterback found him with a pass. He just couldn't get it under control.
Dropping back, gets the pass off. The defender was all over him on that play, forcing the incompletion.
The line has to do a better job of protection, or they're going to get their quarterback killed.
Drops back, pressure, scrambling. With the pass, almost picked off. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
Yeah, I think everyone else was thinking the same thing. You don't get a better chance at an interception than he had right there.
Berger lines up in the backfield for the punt. Gray back to return. Here's the punt. And he signals for the fair catch.
There was no need to try and return that one. But he made the right decision there.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 12. Crosses it left. Sanders didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them off sides.
passing to the left. He got his hands on it, but the pass falls incomplete.
This is one of those guys who's working really hard to improve himself. Every now and then he'll let one bounce off his hands like that, but most of the time you can rely on him to make the catch when you really need it.
Moore moves in motion.
Back off, DBs.
Closing in with the pass.
Watch it here. This is a great call on third down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
Give it all you got. Give it all you got.
Pass play here on first down. Under pressure. Good play in the backfield by Williams. And again, they get to the quarterback. The fourth time he's gone down. Second down, and they need 15 for the first.
Get at it.
Fifth play of this drive. Pressure coming. Throws it, and he hits his target. Gain of about a yard.
1 yard gain.
Third and long. Ball on their own 20. Here are the numbers when it comes to third down conversions.
Third down is when you want your players to dig deep and make a clutch play. When you convert, it gives your defense a little extra rest, and it gives your offense a fresh set of downs to work with.
On the play.
Number 6 will come into this game to punt. Palmer lines up deep for the punt return. He's waving for the fair catch.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force the fair catch.
Only one man in the backfield. Pressure. He's scrambling around. Gets rid of it. Hits him in stride. He flung that pass in there.
There it is. He got it in there in a hurry, and they pick up enough for a first down.
First and 10. Ball on their own 42. Cunningham sees something in the defense. Man in motion.
Come on, get up. We'll see.
Smith. Just about a yard in the range.
Run it up the gut and keep that clock moving.
Set. D-up.
2 minutes left.
Go ahead and take this one to the outside, but make sure you stay in bounds and keep that clock running.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
Set.
The Vikings using motion. Smith couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys up front can control the line of scrimmage, it makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense.
Set.
Looks like he's changing the play.
Lose it, lose it. Stay active. Give it all you got. Bring that plane, baby. Bust this grill, D. Snake eyes. You got it, you got it. Hawkeye right. 94.
Cunningham sends a man in motion. Detroit will call a timeout here. They have 2 timeouts remaining.
Punt it away.
This will be his 4th punt of the day. Here's the kick. Fair catch called for.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
The Lions line up in the shotgun. Dropping back the pass on first down. This pass is incomplete.
Come on, partner.
Gets the pass off. Still running. The 30. Minnesota calls a timeout. That's their second. Well, he's shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 36. Kramer sets up, going to the air on 1st down. He surveys the field, couldn't escape the pass rush.
They got to find a way to give him a little more time back there. The defense was in man coverage, so he had some options out there in the secondary. He just didn't have the time to decide where he wanted to go with it.
Pump faking, throws it, and it's complete. Clearly, they were on the same page on that play.
These days, offenses rely on a short, quick pass, and the receiver gaining lots of yards after the catch.
Dropping back, closing in with the throw. Almost got it, and they almost turned it over.
The thing is, as a defender, you don't get too many shots at an interception like that. You know, he's down there shaking his head trying to figure out why he didn't pick that one off.
They're down by 1 score, facing a crucial 4th down.
Time is not on their side right now because they need that touchdown fast. But they can't score if they don't get this 1st down.
Touchdown, Lions. So they'll try to get the 2 here.
Come on, partner. Get in there, lad.
The conversion attempt fails.
Yeah, you know, the league percentage on these 2-point attempts is never very high.
They have to get the ball back quickly, so they're going to try the onside kick. Onside kick. The Lions will start this drive from the 44-yard line. The Vikings come out with 1 linebacker and several defensive backs.
Cowboy. Set. We'll see. Stay after him.
Going to the air on 1st down. Slings it to the outside. The pass ball's incomplete.
Here's what happened. The quarterback just didn't have a throwing lane for his pass. And when he let that one go, the lineman got his hand up and he batted it down at the line.
They'll go from the shotgun, using motion.
44-yard line.
Get in there.
Steps up into the pocket. Gets rid of it. Oh, he makes the catch anyway. And they hurry up to the line.
Get up, lad. Bring the pain. Side to side.
He'll stop the clock with the spike.
They're going to need to pass here, and they're not worried about 1st downs anymore. They need big gains and a quick score.
Man in motion. Dropping back, gets the pass off. The pass is picked off. The defender makes a leaping interception.
He just jumped right up there and picked that ball off.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception.
They'll start the drive at the 34-yard line. 1st and 10.
That'll wrap this one up, and the final score is Minnesota 38, Detroit 20.
Detroit 20.
This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.
Home safely.